Hello and welcome. Welcome to Ageless Glow. My name is Sandy, and this is my very first live on Facebook. But I know we all go to YouTube when we want to learn something, right? Uh, Especially my husband. Well, I mean too. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Sandy. I am 70 years old. I found this cream makeup that kind of wakes up my face, and it is hydrating. It doesn't stick in my lines and wrinkles, and I have a lot of lines and wrinkles. I have redness, I have age spots, I have all of that stuff. So, this makeup is amazing. I found it a couple of years ago, and I have been doing it on Facebook. And then I said, let me try YouTube. I have a few shorts that I have published, and now I want to see if I can meet some friends here. So if you are interested, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but leave me a comment. Or you can go to www.sandyscolormatch.com and I will help you with your color. Well, no makeup on this face today. So why don't we get started? This is the cream makeup that I am talking about. It is, like I said, it is a cream makeup. It is hydrating and it loves the mature skin. It is almost magical. So it it's a little bit different than the other types of makeup because it is a 3D makeup. I hope you can see it right here. I have used I need to replace that. It has two foundations. This is the foundation that has been matched to my skin tone, okay? So that is you're going to see it's going to blend in perfectly. This is the brightening highlight. That is a couple of shades lighter than this. That is because we want to bring out light out of our face, okay? And we also create like a triangle of light. And this is a contour. Now, when I first heard about contour, it's like, I said, wait a minute. At the time, I was like 68, and I said, that's not for me. Let me see if I can move this camera a little bit up. Okay. I said, no, not for me. But I was talked into trying it, and you know what? It is the best. It spanks for your face. It creates lips and shadows, and it really, believe you me, it will be great. And this is a lip and cheek, we call it, which is really just a blush that we also use on our lips. And so, with any further ado, let us get started, okay? And I am going to first, this is the main highlight. That's what I said. And look, when I apply this, I'm just going to very lightly tap this, and then I'm going to tap it on my skin, all over my skin. And right away, you're going to see it smooths up my skin and it creates like a beautiful glow. So just wait. All right. So this, I'm um, I'm tapping it or stippling it, and I'm just doing it everywhere. It's actually a 3D makeup. So there are other ways of applying this makeup, but for you to more easily see that how, let me turn this. Is that helping? I'm sitting in front of a window, but I hope I have enough light. Well, for you to more easily understand how wonderful this makeup is, I am just going to go ahead and use my main highlight all over my face. So, um, and look at my eyes. Do you see how red my eyes are? They are. So, I'm going to use this side and I'm just going to tap a little bit and look what's going to happen. Look, the redness is gone. I'm just tapping it in. And let's do the other one too. Okay. Just get all that redness is gone. And I'm telling you, it's smooth as butter because of this cream. So now I did the main highlight. Now I'm going to do the brightening highlight. And that is going to bring light to our face. So I'm just using the same brush. This is the buff brush, by the way. And you just really need to one brush. One brush will do it, unless you want to do your eyeshadows. So right here and here. This is, we want light to our face, like I was talking about. When you think of light, you are kind of pulled to the light. So that is what we're doing. When people look at you, you want them to look at you in your eyes, right? So that we're going to create now a triangle of light. So I did it in the inner corner and outer corners of my eyes. And then I'm just going to put a V between my eyebrows. And then I'm going to go down the center of my nose right here. I have a little mirror right here on the side. So there we go. And this on top of my lip, Cupid's bow. That's what they call it. I didn't know that. All right. So that is all you need of the brightening highlight. And I'm just going to just stipple it in or tapping it in. I want it into my skin. I don't want to pull it over my skin because then it's just laying on top of the skin. I want it into my skin, and that also makes it move with my skin. Okay, so it's going to move with my skin. I'm looking here. I need to practice where I'm going to be looking when I'm talking to you. So there. Got a little bit of right here. So, like I said, this is my first time talking. I'm doing a live on YouTube, and it's kind of exciting. All right. So, I did the main highlight, the brightening highlight. This is a contour. This is what I was so scared of before, but we're not going to be scared of it. All right. So, here, a little bit. I'm using the same brush. I'm not cleaning it. Now I'm going to find my cheekbones because this is going to give us lifts. So, and you find the hard part. Look, you might want to push in where you feel the soft and just, you can let this be a guide. So we're going to go from the top, by the top of your ear and down, but you don't want to go further down than the corner of your eye. So right here, and just tapping it in, stippling it in. And let's do the same to this side. And I'm just tapping it in here. Let me make sure I get some on my brush. And there we go. And now I like to apply a little bit at the top of my forehead, kind of right here by my hairline. And I'm just kind of whisking it into my hairline right here. And do you see the shadow that this is creating? And that is what I'm talking about, the 3D makeup. Okay, because our face is definitely not flat, is it? It's, I'm having actually a bad hair day today. All right, now, all right, so we did contour and contour. Now, look, under our jaw, this is a great place because I am just, look at it. It's creating a shadow right here, and we're getting a more sharp jawline. Now, don't um, don't go on top of the hairline. We want to go under, not the hairline. What am I talking about? The jawline. Okay, and we stop right here. Do you have those jowls? Well, I do. I think it comes with age, I think. So, all right, under, you see, and I'm just tapping it in right here, and I'm stopping, and I'm tapping it in. So we're getting that shadow right here to create. Now, I also like to pull a little bit down onto my neck and under my chin and on right under my chin. And then I kind of like to go into like a little triangle and creating that shadow. And I'm just going to pull it in, but we're tapping this in right here and pulling it down. We don't want that floating head. Now look at these. I'm going to give you a little tip right now. Now I'm going to have to use a different brush. So I'm going to use my little, my brightening highlight. That is kind of, you can think of it as a concealer, I guess. And I'm going to go right in here where you see this little divot. And I'm just tapping it in. Because remember what I talked about? Light pulls out, brings forth. So we want that. Those little divots right there pulled out. Okay. So, and then I'm just tapping it in. Okay. And, a little bit, some of us, we are our own worst critics. We feel like our nose is too big. So you can take a little bit of this contour again. I'm just going to use my brush. I must have touched the, the, the lip and cheek. So look, I'm just going to tap right there a little bit. And look, all of a sudden, look at that. It's slimming down our nose. And then I'm just going to tap it in, stipple it in. And look, we have a slimmer looking nose. All right, so now look at this. We still need some color, don't we? We have the contour, we have the highlights, and we need a little color. So this is called Pop. So if you are interested in a color match, I would help you choose these colors, but you get to choose this one, whatever shade. We have a lot of shades. So I'm gonna right on top of my contour, right here. So, and I'm bringing, just tapping it in. I think I don't know if you can see this. Like I said, I'm sitting in front of a window, but I hope you can see it. It can be seen on the camera because I have a hard time seeing it right there. Don't forget your lips. And I have just discovered this one because there's so many beautiful shades to try to choose from, but this one is definitely gone on my list as one of my favorites, and it's called Pop. And that's another thing about these. You can switch them out. These are magnetic. And look, I'm just gonna, you pop it up like that. Let me grab it. And look, and then you just drop it in. Look, these are magnetic. And you only buy what you need as you use this. Of course, in the beginning, you have to make a little investment, even though they are not very expensive. So it's very reasonable. So, all right, now, yes, I feel like, it has woken up my skin, but look at those eyebrows. As we age, our eyebrows seem to disappear. And we have to remember that our eyebrows are the frame of our face. I am pulling out my favorite eyeshadow favorite for my eyebrows. And I am using this brush that is called the Edge brush. That is something just brand new also. And you're going to see what a difference it makes. So invest a little bit in something for your eyebrows. So let me see here. And I am just going to kind of follow along with what I have of eyebrows, and I'm just filling it in. And this brush is so awesome because it has exactly the width of my eyebrows. And then I just take it and I go down at a slanted edge right here. Look at that. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? So let's do the other eye too. I feel like I have not blended enough. Remember to blend. And I'm just tapping it in. So I don't think I blended too well. What a way to start my first my first live, huh? I'm not even doing the job here. I'm getting a little carried away, I think. Okay, so let's continue. But look at that eyebrow and that eyebrow. It gives us a lift, and it also, frames our face. So what I'm doing is I'm just going right here and just putting it down. That's to start the eyebrow, and then I'm just filling it in and raising my eyebrows a little bit. And here we go. And then down. You don't want to go down too much. You want to try and slant it out, okay? So let me get, and I'm not applying anything else but this eyeshadow. So, and just do like that and raise your forehead, and there you go. So we always need some mascara, don't we? So, but look at my red eyes are gone. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara. Did you all know that you should not pump this, because that pumps air the into the little tube, and it dries it out. So, well, my friends, I hope that I am teaching y'all something. Please, if you like what you see, please subscribe, and I will come back on here and do some tutorials. And if you want to see something special, we can do that too. Now, I'm going to also, to help make our eyes, my eyes are very hooded, to make them look more open. You can also take a lip liner, an eyeliner. This is a gel, and like just a tight line under, and that opens up the eyes. Now, I have a lot of videos about how to do eyeshadows on hooded eyes, and because that really opens up the eyes also. But even just doing a little bit of some tight lining will help also. We do the best with what we got, right, ladies? All right, my friends. So I will do some more videos, and I will also include my eyeshadows on the next time. And I thank you so much if you for watching this video. And please tell me hello and tell me where you're watching from, and if you would like to see some special kind of videos. Also, I do Facebook Live just about every day, and I always like to end it with talking about we can be how we can be kind to each other. Kindness starts in here, and there's so much sadness and fighting in the world. As women, let us bond together and let us teach our children, our grandchildren, our nieces and nephews, our friends about kindness. Just just be kind. But I also always have to say, you have to be kind to yourself, because be your best friend. We are so quick at being at criticizing ourselves. Be good to yourself. treat yourself like you are your best friend. And I hope to see y'all again. And I am so excited. And my if you want that color match, it is at www.sandyscolormatch.com. Thank you. Bye bye. Let me see. I can't stop it. How do we stop it? This is typical. Let's see here. All right. Let me try here. Edit. No. Oh, maybe here. Close. No. No. Let's see. Live. Patrick. I'm calling my husband for help. Patrick, I can't end my live stream. Let me get my glasses. Where's my glasses? Here. All right. Let's see. End the stream. That's my husband. I can't turn it up. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not doing it on my phone. End live stream. So let's see if it came on YouTube. Ah.